He's not back yet?
No, no.
Where'd he go?
Oh, just around the corner. You know, there's some really terrific stuff in here. Those people up in New Hampshire really pushing Frank for that vice presidential slot. Even if nothing goes through, it's going to be great coverage. Take a look.
In a minute. When will he be back?
About 10 minutes.
He said that 15 minutes ago. Where is he, Bobby?
He went to say goodbye to Jill.
Damn him. And damn you.
Help! Can anybody hear us out there? We are stuck in the freight elevator! Help!
Come on, Jill, take it easy, okay? It's not like
Don't tell me to take it easy. I have a plane to catch.
Well, hysteria won't help.
I am not hysterical! And I don't see you coming up with anything. I mean, you're the reason we're stuck here. Why don't you do something?
What do you suggest I do?
I don't know. Just get us out of here, now!
Anybody home?
Patrick!
Don't tell me you're leaving. Oh, another myth shattered. I always pictured you chained to your desk, eternally typing away with your food brought in on trays. Go, we can lock up. Nancy's inside?
Oh, she left about 5 minutes ago.
Oh. Well, I better call then. Otherwise, knowing us, we'll be spending the rest of the night just missing each other. Okay if I use the phone?
Sure, but I don't think she's home yet. Dave Feldman's doctor came by. You know, that nice young man, what's his name?
Adam Cohen.
That's it. Anyway, I think they said something about Greenberg's.
The only problem with this story is I can't remember the punchline.
It's awful.
Think how I feel. Is this all right?
Sure.
Oh, Nancy!
Oh, hello, Norma.
Hello, sweetheart. How's your father?
Oh, much better. Oh, and he said to thank you for the derma you sent over.
Listen, I know what that hospital food can be like. Besides, he once told me that my kishka was the best he ever tasted anywhere. Oh, don't tell your mother.
I won't.
Oh, you're back already the second time this week. I must have made a good impression.
I guess you could start calling me a regular.
Good. And what else do I call you?
Oh, I'm sorry. Norma Greenberg, this is Dr. Cohen.
Adam. It's a pleasure to meet you officially, Mrs. Greenberg.
Norma. Sit, sit. Oh, he's so polite. He must be a doctor. Dentists aren't always so polite.
Whoever said that?
I did just now. So, how come I haven't seen you here before this week?
Well, I just moved back to the city. I'm a new resident over at Riverside.
He's one of the doctors assigned to Daddy's case.
Oh, well, then I know that Dave is in good hands.
Oh.
Well, so now that you found me, I expect to see you too often. We're open every day except Saturday. That's the Shabbos.
I know.
I thought you would. So, it's always good to make new friends, right?
Of course.
Well, maybe you'll bring your family by sometime.
Well, actually, my parents live out on the island.
He's not married.
Who asked?
You did, just now.
All right, so what can I get for you?
Well, I know I should have something different, but I think I'm going to have what I had last time.
Me too.
Oh, that's 2 pastrami's, 1 rye, 1 roll, coleslaw, extra pickles, 1 iced tea, and 1 cream soda. Look, he's impressed, as if I could ever forget an order. I'll be right back.
She's incredible.
Oh, yes.
She reminds me of my Aunt Fanny.
She reminds everybody of their Aunt Fanny.
You know each other a long time?
Oh, years. She watched me grow up. She worries about me.
Why?
Well, I guess I should say she worries about Pat and me. When we first got involved, she said, go away somewhere, get a job as a stewardess, try to forget. She did.
I believe it.
Well, I guess she thinks that you're a much more appropriate choice.
For what?
Dinner companion?
Oh. Nancy, you mind if I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
Just exactly what is the situation between you and Pat Ryan?
Now look, Ray.
You did this.
Did what?
He just can't stay away from her.
You knew, didn't you? You knew Jill was leaving. You wouldn't tell him.
He just can't let go of her.
You couldn't trust him enough to let him go over, say goodbye.
He said goodbye to her. He said goodbye a long time ago.
Frank and Jill had been close for years. They lived together. They had a child. They lost that child. Now, you can't expect Frank to forget that.
Why not?
Because he doesn't want to forget.
Right.
Sorry.
He's gotta forget.
Why?
Because he still loves her.
Ray, you and Frank are going to be married in a few days. Now, he went over to see an old friend. He will be back.
You don't understand. How the hell could you think you understand?
Well, maybe I don't. Maybe I'm glad I don't.
Get out of here.
You are some sad lady.
Just get out.
Tell Frank I'll call him in the morning. Good night.
Well, what?
Well, are you gonna get us out of here or not?
Well, I'd love to. What would you like me to do?
I told you, I don't know. You're the big man around here. Do something.
Well, maybe I should use my political influence.
This is your senator speaking. Frank Ryan, senator from the state of New York. Help!
No, didn't work. You know, it's amazing the lack of respect people have for government these days.
Help! Will somebody get me out of here? Please help me, please!
Well, I notice it's not us anymore.
You can rot in here for all I care. Just get me out.
Well, I'm sorry, but it looks like we're in this together.
And just what do you find so funny?
Nothing. Nothing. Look, someone will find us, okay? So try and relax, enjoy the company. You know, I feel constrained to point out that if you had kept yourself together and listened to me for 5 minutes instead of hysterically jamming that lever back and forth, we wouldn't be here in the first place, so don't take it out on me.
And if you hadn't come to my office and And what made you come in the first place anyway?
I wanted to say goodbye to you.
Oh, well, now you don't have to worry about that, do you? We will probably be stuck here for the rest of our lives together. Why? Why couldn't you just let me go?
I couldn't.
Oh, I can't believe this is happening again. I mean, I managed to get you out of my life, build a new life for myself, start all over again, and there you are. And it all starts again. The rage, the pain, the hurt.
There was more than that. There was more than just that for us, you know it.
Oh, was there?
Yes, there was. What are you looking for?
I'm looking at the trap door. I mean, why don't you try to open it?
No, that's not a good idea. It's dangerous to go crawl out on the roof of that elevator. Look, we might as well just sit down and wait. Somebody's bound to be along sooner or later.
No, not necessarily. This part of the wing of the hospital is hardly ever used, only for the offices. I mean, everybody has probably gone home for the night. Oh, Why didn't I just use the regular passenger elevator?
You were trying to get away from me.
I know. It was a rhetorical question. Oh. Kneel down.
What?
I said kneel down.
Look, I already said I'm sorry. I'm not going to get down on my knees and do penance.
I want to climb on your shoulders. Maybe I can open the trap door.
Jill, I'm telling you, it's dangerous.
Come on!
All right, I'm down. I'm down.
Okay, now slowly get up.
All right.
Slowly.
Oh, just watch it. You're choking me.
I'm sorry.
You got it?
Oh, it's stuck.
Well, push harder.
I am pushing! Get down.
Down.
Get down!
I'm down. I'm down. Are you all right?
Oh, I am terrific.
Well, I'll tell you what. Why don't you get down on your knees and I'll try to get
No,
up.
no, thank you. Anybody up there? Can you hear me? Oh. Oh. I know I am going to miss that flight now.
There'll be other planes.
Doesn't this bother you at all?
Well, I must admit it's not my idea of a great evening out, but I'm in no hurry. We're in no real danger. And besides, it's a perfect opportunity for us to have a long talk. I mean, there's a lot of things that we've left unsaid.
I have said everything that I have to say to you.
No, you haven't.
Go to hell.
Well, at the moment, I'm not much in a position to go anywhere, but if that's the way you feel about it, then, well, you can entertain yourself here. Sorehead.
Our situation.
Well, I know you two are involved. I just can't quite figure out what that means.
I'm not sure why you're asking.
Neither am I. I'm sorry. Look, if you don't want to get into it...
No, it's okay. Pat and I love each other. We were living together until Daddy will live together again. He would like to marry me. I can't. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I love him. I know that much.
You don't look very happy.
I am.
Okay. So what else should I know about you?
Really isn't much.
Oh, come on.
No, I'm a very boring
You're
person.
gonna have to prove that to me. Come on, what's your favorite color?
Beige. See what I mean? What's yours?
Blue. What's your favorite song?
I'll be seeing you.
Handel's Messiah. And you thought you were dull.
Well, go on, tell me more.
Wait a minute, who's interviewing whom here?
Oh, can't take it, huh?
All right, let's see. I'm 26 years old. I'm the oldest of 4 children. I've never been married. I have been bar mitzvahed. I love the summer, hate the winter. I love Chinese food, Ella Fitzgerald, Faulkner, Mozart, the Yankees, John Ford Westerns, Irene Dunn, Charles Lawton, and that's all you'll ever need to know about me.
That's the biggest mess of contradictions I've ever heard.
It is not. Well, maybe it is. It's me.
Here we are. 1 cream soda, 1 iced tea. Wait. I bet you thought you had me. And while you're waiting, Norma's famous chopped liver to welcome our new friend.
Well, thank you.
Enjoy.
I didn't have the heart.
Neither did I. Well, obviously, you've made a big hit.
Oh. Nancy, in my little capsule biography just now, I neglected to mention the one fault of my mother's otherwise perfect son,
is that she could never teach him to like chopped liver. Do you think it would hurt our relationship between Norma and me if I politely declined?
What do you think?
I'll eat.
So,
Oh,
did you always want to be a doctor?
pretty much. In college, I moved around. I tried other areas just to see if I was missing anything.
And were you?
Maybe. Actually, my BA was in biology and filmmaking.
Filmmaking?
More contradictions, huh? I know. It was very hard for me. It's hard giving up something like that.
I know it is.
Oh, yeah.
So, why did you finally choose medicine?
Well, it was the only thing that ever really meant anything to me. I suppose I took up filmmaking as a substitute for giving up the cello. And also, a friend of mine was involved in it.
A woman friend.
Yeah, how'd you know? Her name was Deborah. She was a very special human being. We went out for about 4 years. We got engaged my first year in med school. She's out in California now. She's doing very well.
What happened?
We just couldn't keep it going. Me in Boston, her in L.A. We tried. We thought it wouldn't matter. We thought we'd live together again, but it mattered. Well, could be more than that, but who knows?
You miss her.
It was a long time ago. Yeah, I miss her. She still sends me birthday cards.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
I'm back. Here we are.
Chopped liver was terrific.
Oh, I'll make you a little package to take home. Is a pound enough?
Plenty. Guess what you're having for lunch tomorrow?
It's a deal.
Well, now that you know everything about me, when do I hear about you?
Oh, we have time.
Actually, we don't. I have to get to the hospital.
Well, I didn't mean tonight.
Tonight? That's a wonderful idea. I'll hold you to that.
You won't have to. I'm looking forward to it.
So am I.
I coughed. So, Frank, what's new? Nothing. Working on my child health care plan. A couple of antitrust bills. Got stuck in an elevator? No. Really? How did that happen? Well, to be honest with you, there's a difference of opinion about that. As far as I'm concerned. Shh. Are you speaking to me, miss?
I heard something. Help! Help us! We're right down here in the elevator. Can you hear us? Help!
No, it's probably just machinery.
Wait, do you think something's wrong? I mean, do you think there's a possibility of us falling?
I don't know. Do you... Nah, slim possibility. Possible, but slim.
No, I don't want to hear it.
Were we just carrying on a conversation? I mean, does that mean we're speaking again?
I can't very well walk out, can I?
Oh, well, good. There will be other planes.
Yes.
When are you supposed to start on the job?
Next week. I was supposed to get an apartment, set myself up, settle in.
Why did you decide to go?
I don't know. It's been coming for a long time.
But why did you decide to go?
It's what I have to do.
Why?
It is no good here anymore.
You mean Seneca?
Mostly.
It's a long way to run.
I am not running.
I have a lot of friends here, Jill.
And too many memories.
You won't be able to leave them behind. You want to tell me about it?
About what?
About leaving him?
It is none of your business.
Oh, all right. I just thought that since I was so noble and not saying I told you so, that...
I made a mistake.
Yeah?
It's not the first time.
Frank, please. Please.
What if the perfect guy for you is in LA, or DC, or New York City? Get ready to take a holiday, a new original reality series, all new this Wednesday at 10 on SoapNet.